Aloha. Today we'll be talking about veterans coming home. This is going to be about veterans having PTSD and their mental state still being at the war zone. We're going to be using three sources in order to look at this issue. The first source is going to be a book from Cheryl Roberts. It is a guide for families to navigate through the troubles of someone with PTSD. And the other two sources are going to be surveys done by the VA. In order to assist anyone with PTSD, you have to first know what the signs are. Cheryl Roberts tells us that one of the signs is going to be isolation. This can be when a person or a veteran will isolate themselves in order to avoid what triggered their trauma in the past. The reason why this is significant is because it can be transferred on to family members. When a family member wants to spend more time with their veteran, what they'll do is sometimes they'll isolate with the veteran. This will cut them off from extended family, friends, social gatherings, and while not being unhealthy 100% of the time, it can cause for outside relationship breakdown. Another sign is substance abuse. When a veteran or a person is trying to help themselves, what they'll do is what is called self-medicate. They'll use either drugs or alcohol to make themselves feel better, either in order to avoid thinking about the past or thinking about their trauma. Next, we'll be looking at quality of family life data. This is going to be a survey done by the VA with 524 participants. This is the family life circumstances, so this is the numbers based on the 524 participants who is married and who are parents, and it's split off by men and women. The intimate functioning pie chart you're looking at is a survey done to see what veterans reported that their relationship, their intimate relationships with their other halves was impacted by the effects of PTSD. As we can see here, a large, about half to greater than half of the veterans reported that their ability to function as another half in an intimate relationship was sometimes impaired, but not severely. This pie chart represents the parenting satisfaction. So for parents to tell the VA if they feel like that they are doing a good job on being a parent with having PTSD. And as we can see here, a large number of the veterans reported that they are very satisfied with the way that they are able to parent, even though that they have PTSD. This will be the intimate satisfaction. So if the veterans are satisfied with the way that they are able to conduct their intimate relationships, as we can see here, this chart is showing us that both men and women are saying that they are satisfied with being in intimate relationships and that their effects of PTSD don't always play a role in their relationship. This is going to be the job life circumstances. So next we'll be looking at the ability for veterans to go into the workforce and be able to work to earn a living for their family. This chart here shows if the effects of PTSD stopped or hindered the veteran's ability to work or to actually do their assigned job. And as we can see here, a lot of the veterans reported that not a lot of their functions were disturbed by the effects of PTSD. Uh, a lot of veterans are saying that they are satisfied with having their job and being able to go to work, even though that they had the effects of PTSD. If anything, what this shows is the resilience of our veterans to be able to go out and find work. This here will be a study done by the VA to see if family participation in therapy helps veterans get through the effects of PTSD. And the VA actually found that the survey is a bit inconclusive. This is going to be because the implementation of family in treatment for PTSD is already there, and the treatment has been shown to work. What the survey found is that a lot of clinicians actually don't have a lot of experience with integrating family because PTSD is largely done on a one-on-one basis to either face trauma or find a way to cope with the trauma. So in conclusion, what coming home means is being able to come home from a deployment or even from something traumatic and feeling safe, feeling that you are able to be a normal person to go out there and work and live a normal life and take care of your family. If families want to get involved with the treatment of their veterans, it is going to have to be veteran driven. Thank you.